Alrighty, hello everyone. Let me just edit this post because there are some teams available. There are 4 teams available. I'll put them down in a sec. Let's see, Brooklyn Nets. Portland Trailblazers. Oop. Utah Jazz. Alright, I just uploaded it or updated it. Let's see if I could pin this. Can't pin it, but that's okay. There's 4 teams available, $10 a team. This is for a whole case of Optic, all right? $10 a team. That's about as cheap as it gets. I'm not gonna lie, I paid 100% Walmart prices for each and every one of these, which is $35 a blaster plus tax even. Target is definitely the winner for prices. They're obviously $30 a blaster plus. I mean, you still have to pay for tax, but Red Card takes off 5%, and that's what tax is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 4 teams available, $10 a team. I mean, you're paying you're paying a third of a blaster. Less than a third. And you're getting a team. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Plus shipping. Shipping's at cost. It's $5 for shipping. I'll see if I can write it down. I'll edit this too. Yeah, it's a whole case of Optic. So anyways, actually, there's 3 teams. I forgot. Tyler bought a team. I messaged Tyler on the Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves are already taken. So the Timberwolves are already taken. But anyways, I messaged Tyler that, and Tyler never got back to me. So I'll assign the best team to Tyler, which would probably be the Nets if no one else wants any. The Nets sold for 33 on my eBay. Buyer never paid, so I'm actually gonna do my cancel that order on eBay real quick. This buyer only had one feedback, and it was a negative. Well, I mean, it wasn't negative, but it was stating that they never paid for their items, so I didn't think I was gonna get a payment anyways. So I'm gonna block them. Tim, I'll take the Nets. All right, thank you, Tim. I'm just canceling some orders on eBay. The Nets, they were already paid for, or not paid for. They were already bought for $38. But they never paid. So I'm canceling the order right now. And like what I said, I mean, I can show the barcode of every single one of these. I bought all these from Walmart, so that I paid Walmart prices for these. They never paid. Yeah, they have now 5 feedback saying that they never paid. Alright, and then I have one more that I need to cancel. Timothy, alright, you have 8 teams, so I will, I think you're new with me. I'll tell you my PayPal or Venmo. Just send friends and family. I prefer PayPal, so I'm going to drop that. Just make sure it's friends and family, please. And yeah, I'm running this at cost, so. Alright, that's my PayPal. Just copy and paste it. I'm running this break exactly at cost, by the way. Which I'll go over that in a sec. Alright, so then there are 3 teams left, but one of them is Tyler, so I'll just throw Tyler on a random team. Oh, Trailblazers. No, you want the Trailblazers too? Okay. No, you could have the Nets too, so 20. Send over 20. I didn't see that you wanted the Trailblazers. I thought you just said you wanted the Nets. Alright, so send over 20, and then you can have the Trailblazers. And there's just one team left. Send over 20, friends and family. I'll put you for Nets and Trailblazers. And I'll just include them with your eBay order. Alright. So, Tyler, no one else wants either one of them, I'll just send them both to Tyler, because... Anyways, alright, 1 second. I just have to cancel this last order. Alright. There we go. Alrighty. Tyler Fry. Let me know when you send Tim. If anyone wants the last team, Utah Jazz or Washington Wizards, $10, or I'll go down to 8. For anyone who's in the break already. If anyone's in the break already, I'll go down to 8. For you choose Utah or Washington. Otherwise, if you're not in the break, 10. And then that'll get you one of those two teams. Oh, no, Tim, I didn't see that you wanted the Trailblazers too. So you could have the Nets and Trailblazers. Just send over 20 friends and family and let me know when you do that. All right, anyways, here we go. I will get started with the rules of break. Hopefully someone snags these two teams up. If anyone wants Utah or Washington, you get to choose $8 for either one. And you don't have to pay for shipping. I'll include them with your cards. Otherwise, if you're not in the break, $10 plus 5 shipping. So 15. And then that'll get you a spot in this break, which these blasters alone, we're doing a whole case. I paid $35 plus tax each one. So, anyways, so we'll get started with the break. Rules of the break are pretty straightforward. Whatever team is on the card, that's where it'll go to. Pretty self-explanatory there. There's no college cards or anything. Trying to think if there's any Panini points, I will random.org those. I don't know if there's any in these or not. If there's any multi-team cards, I do a dice roller on that. Trying to think what else. I mean, that's pretty much it. If I miss anything, I'll go over it. If you're wondering why the break, it looks so funny, like it's so close up, I'm doing this on my short desk. So typically I would like to have it farther back, but I'm unpacking, moving. I'm actually moving again, so I think this is going to be the last break where it's up close like this, where it's very up close like this, and it looks very silly, and I apologize for that. But this is the last break that's going to be like this. I don't have any other table here set up. Just because I'm in the process of moving, but tomorrow I should be finally moved. Oh, okay, thank you, Tim, I got that. I'll just make sure that it's friends and family. Thank you, Tim, or Alan, I think Tim, I'd assume Tim. I'm just making sure that it's friends and family. So anyways, this break is for an entire case. Rules pretty self-explanatory. Sorry, there's a lot going on. All right, it is friends and family. Thank you. I'll include those with your eBay cards. So here are the teams. All right, if no one wants Utah or Washington, I have Tyler on Utah. But if anyone wants Utah or Washington, Tyler, I'll switch you around. Otherwise, if no one wants them, Tyler scanned them both because Tyler got the wrong team that was already claimed. I put the wrong team down. So Tyler will get them both unless anyone wants one of the two teams for $8. Then I'll work out a deal with Tyler on the side. Otherwise, Tyler scanned them both. All right, so here's the team names, though, as of right now. Here are the team names, and I have what each team sells for, because in my description, I have it written that if I don't at least make my money back, I will cancel a break. I had to do that last break, unfortunately. I would have lost, I'm not even joking, I would have lost $400, and I would have done an entire case. And I paid in Walmart prices for all these. So I would have done an entire case, not an entire case of Optic, but it was like half a case of Optic, half a case of Prism. So it equaled out to be a whole case. And I would have lost $400. Here's the thing, right? When I do breaks, the reason why I have it set to that is because when I do breaks, I spend about 5 hours worth of my time to do the break. And I'm totally okay breaking even. I mean, this break, I'm basically breaking even. This 802, all right, I paid $700 plus tax, plus I'm paying for supplies. This 802, take 13% out of that. That's how much it's getting. So I think it's right on the border of breaking even. I think I'm done with Optic after this because I thought it was going to be more popular, because if you look at football, Optic is more popular. Then Optic is more popular than Prism, but that's just not the case. Anyways, I spent about 5 hours doing the break, so I do not 5 hours doing the break, but the video. But it's the break video for a whole case is about an hour, hour and a half, and then I spend about half an hour doing the listings, and then I spend another good 2-3 hours sorting and shipping all the cards, which takes a long time. That's probably the most tedious thing about it. So anyways, it takes a very long time to do the break, and to lose that much money. I've only had to cancel now, I think, like 3 or 4 out of a few hundred breaks. I've only had to cancel a few, but as long as I break even, that's all I really care about. It's my risk, whether I'm going to make money or not. But as long as I break even, that's all I care about, which I am. Yeah, this is a case. This is a whole case. This is a case, Tim. We got 20 blasters. I just have 8 up at a time. Or I just have 8 up right here. Because I don't know if you caught it, but I typically like to have a bigger table or a bigger area. But I'm in the process of moving, so I'm doing it on this small desk here. So it's condensed, the view is. But this is a whole case. Yeah, so I paid Walmart prices, $700 plus tax, like what I said. I'm breaking even about, might make a little bit, like not much. But I'm totally okay breaking even. Plus, if I lost money on every break, I'd eventually go bankrupt, and there'd be no point in doing breaks, and it just wouldn't make sense, right? If anyone else was in my shoes. So breaks are awesome too. You're paying a fraction of their cost. Like what you see here, $8 for a team. Each one of these blasters costs $35. So plus tax. So that's a heck of a deal. Yeah, there's tons of breaks. Unfortunately, I know. It's a tough competition right now. So, anyways, I'm totally okay breaking even, which is about what's happening here. Although it's frustrating too, though, because I did a case of this last time, almost a full case. I think I had 17 blasters, and I made like a good $100, but this one not quite as much, and I'm not sure why. I mean, regardless, I think breaks should make money because of the sole fact that we have to sort and ship all the cards, and that's a lot of work. Like, it's work that we're doing. Plus, you're paying a fraction of the cost. Even the most expensive spot in this break, 80 some bucks. You're paying 80 some bucks for 700 plus tax if you only care about Detroit or whoever. So anyways, if there's any money I make in the short run, it goes to buy more products like what you see here. I mean, I spend hundreds of dollars a week on product. But if there's truly any money I make, I am a Packers season ticket holder, and I'm 23 years old. I actually just graduated college, and I got my first job as a PE teacher. So this is just a side hobby for me. It's not a business, just a side hobby for me. So I am a season ticket holder, though. And trying to see. So I like to show off sometimes, but here's an email I got. As a season ticket holder, we got NFL Plus for free, which is just like NFL. So I can watch all the games for free, but it is only on tablet devices. So, which is better than nothing. Anyways, I'm a Packers season ticket holder. That's where all my fun money goes to. My grandpa just transferred them into my name. It costs $2,100 per seat just to put each seat into your name, and each year it's $1,600 for 2 seats, so 800 some bucks for 1 seat. But just to put them into your name, $2,100 per seat. Nice. Been to Lambeau Field once. I love it. I'm from Green Bay, so that's where I'm from right now. I'm currently living by Madison, Wisconsin, which is about a few hours away. Yeah, the wait list. My grandpa just got them. That's how I got them. So, anyways, that's a little fun fact about me. I like to just share a little bit about me. I'm huge into football. Not too big into basketball. Obviously, being from Wisconsin, my team would be the Bucks, which was actually a funny story. I've done a lot of case breaks with Prism, and I didn't realize this. I guess someone who's been breaking with me lately told me this, but I opened up a green Pulsar numbered out of 15 Giannis, and he told me that I mean, I didn't think anything of the card. I obviously top loaded it because I was like, oh, but I didn't think anything of the card because it wasn't a rookie. But it turns out that card was worth like $1,000 or so at the time. I don't know how much it's worth now. I think when I looked it up, it was like 700. But still, I was like, what the heck? For a non-rookie? So yeah, this is for an entire case. I'm gonna do, I think, well, typically I do 5 blasters at a time, but I think for this one I'm gonna do 8, and then whatever the rest is, 4. Box. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. 2 box. Don't think that there's any patches in any of these. I also typically would have a trading card mat, for my breaks, but I don't have that as of right now. Or stands. Next break I do will probably be football because I'm gonna run. I'm sort of running low on basketball now. I did pick up some of those mystery boxes that MJ Holding put together. I might try to break those. I'll see if there's any money to be made on those. I had a few more, but I sold them all outright. But I sort of want to open them because you could pull some very good cards out of those. If I had to choose whether to sell outright or do breaks, I always do breaks too, just because I like to see what I could have had or what I would have missed out on. Sort of boring just opening or not opening, just packaging it up and sending it out, unless it's soccer. I just sell that straight up. But basketball is fun to open. Football is my favorite to open. I've got a lot of football. Probably have like $10,000 worth of football. Got a lot of Prism, Optic, Select. But I think for basketball, I've got like 1,000 or 2,000. So I'm running pretty low. Anyways, here we go. 8 blasters. And then we'll do another 8, and then we will... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this here. Alright, hopefully it doesn't move. I think I do have my... Yep, I have my mat here. So, I forgot. I put my mat there. It just doesn't feel right to not use the mat. Oh, nice. There was one break I did. So I did like 3 back-to-back Prism case breaks. And 2 of the first 2 were just terrible. The third case I did, or I mean not 20 blasters. The third case break I did, I pulled a base Cade, green Prism Cade, and a silver Cade. So that person, they got the haul. Jonathan Kuminga. Oh yeah, so the far left pile is going to be a top load pile, the middle pile is going to be a sleeve pile, and the right pile is going to be the base pile. So base cards just get shipped base. Devin Booker, and obviously, like, that's base. Will Barton, Jaylen Brown, and Steph Curry, so all parallels will get sleeved. Top name rookies will get top loaded. You know the drill, or should know the drill. Franz Wagner, James Wiseman, Tim Hardaway Jr., Isaac Okoro, and Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler, all rookie parallels will get top loaded too. But that was just a base silver, so that's just getting sleeved. Joe Wieskamp, Sadiq Bey, Colin Sexton, KAT, and Shaquille O'Neal. Something that I forgot to mention too, I mean, with my I sort of mentioned it, but with my cost of my cards that I factor into each break, I also factor in price that I pay for supplies. So for this break, I'm going to be spending on shipping supplies, card supplies. I mean, you'll see how many top loaders I'll use and sleeves. I probably go through about a good $20 worth of supplies every break. Joseph Christopher. All rookies will get sleeved at least. Michael Bridges, Kyle Kuzma, Terrence Mann, my house, Zion Williamson. That dude is a piece of ice. He's always fragile. So no, he's a piece of glass. Craig Brown, he's always fragile. SGA, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, and Giannis. trying to think. I think last break I did get one auto, so I'll probably get an auto. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Clay Thompson, Draymond Green, Jordan Clarkson, and Josiah Primo. That's a rookie parallel, so he will get top loaded. I'll actually do all my top loads on camera. If I miss a card that you want top loaded, let me know within reason. Obviously, I'm not going to top load all of your cards. I'm sorry. But if I miss a card, just let me know. So far, just these three are getting top loaded. Kristaps Porzingis, Jarrett Allen, Joshua Primo, Taylor Horton Tucker, Anthony Davis. This one is a silver. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, if there isn't a team on the card, which I think all cards have teams, but Prism sometimes doesn't put the team, they put like USA. So if there isn't a team on the card, I send it to whoever they are currently with, and if they aren't with anyone, whoever they got drafted by. So Shaquille, unless it says a team on the Shaquille card, it'll go to whoever Shaquille got drafted by. Brogdon Bogdanovic, Duncan Robinson, Herbert Jones, Harrison Barnes, and Anthony Edwards. Kemba Walker, Kelly Olynyk, Josh Giddey, John Wall, and Kyle Kuzma. RJ Barrett, Brent Forbes, Scotty Lewis, rookie parallel here, Josh Christopher. So it's going to the Rockets. My House, Giannis. Lugens Dort, I don't know how to say his name. Terrence Ross, Chris Middleton, Aaron Wiggins, and LeBron James. Norman Powell, Quentin Grimes, Tim Hardaway Jr., Isaac Okoro, and LeBron James. My House. This one is purple, so I'm going to top load this one actually, because this card is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. I like the color match, the purple. He is one of the few vets, obviously for obvious reasons, that I will top load. Chris Paul, Cade Cunningham, top load him. Colin Sexton, Kyle Kuzma, and Jason Tatum. Although it's just a base, but still, I mean, I'm trying to remember, $82 for your spot, so this card is probably worth a good 20 alone, I think, at least. Maybe 30 or 40. I don't know what prices look like. I haven't looked at singles. So that's like a fourth-year spot there. Miles Bridges, Nehemias Queta, Terrence Mann, Draymond Green, Jason Tatum. At least he got one base already so far. And we haven't gotten too far into the break. I've done so many football breaks where Mac Jones never came out. Blake Griffin, James Bouknight, Jordan Clarkson, Brandon Boston Jr., and oh, is this one numbered? Tim Duncan. I'm gonna have to look at the back of that. That one might be numbered. Tim Duncan. I've never seen a green one. Oh, yep, it's numbered 21 out of 149. It's going to the Spurs. It's so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 top loaders. I mean, top loaders aren't cheap, neither are sleeves, but going through a lot of supplies for these case breaks, which is fine by me, but that's part of the cost too that I factor in. PJ Washington, Greg Brown, TJ Warren, Andre Drummond, LeBron James. That one's a silver. So I'll fill this one too, out of the generosity of my heart. So you got a silver and a purple one of these. SGA, Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Ingram, Ben Simmons, and Gordon Hayward. Jeez, there needs to stop being so many top-loadable cards that come out. I'm kidding. LaMelo, Anthony Edwards. Wow, that would have been a fantastic pack to get last year or 2 years ago. Bam, Miles McBride, Terrence Mann. Oof. I do like Panini's quality control with these, so I haven't really looked up on the centering, but just about every one of these cards are not warped. They're all good. Drew Holiday, Jalen Brunson, Zach LaVine. We got Josh Christopher again, and Jalen Green, my house. Is this a second purple Josh Christopher? It is. Wow. I don't know if these came from the same case or not, but if so, I showed the case numbers if anyone wants to review that, but they did come out of 2 different cases. So I think 11 came out of one case and 9 came out of the other case. Eric Gordon, DeAndre Hunter, Alvin Sungen, Andrew Wiggins, and Magic Johnson. Malik Beasley, Darius Baisley, Luka Garza, OG Anunoby, Blake Griffin. It's a silver Blake. Trae Young, DeAndre Ayton, Jalen Green, Pascal Siakam, Kevin Durant, KD. Victor Oladipo, Jason Tatum, Kessler Edwards, Reggie Bullock, Paul George. Bobby Portis, KAT, Miles McBride, Nehemias Queta, and Splash KD. Nico Jokic, Patrick Williams, Dylan Brooks, Scotty Barnes, Miles McBride. I think Scotty is one of the... I think he is one of the better rookies. Not 100% sure on basketball, though. The thing I don't like about basketball, my least favorite thing is and baseball. I I grew up without cable, so I was unable to watch them. And B, there's so many games. Santi Aldama, which I guess is some people's favorite part about basketball, but not mine. Joe Harris, Gary Trent Jr., Derek White, and Dwayne Wade. Yeah, those purples aren't numbered. Ayu Desumo. Oop, he's a rookie. Norman Powell, Clint Capella, Killian Hayes, Chauncey Billups. Quentin Grimes, Chris Paul, Jacob Poltel, Julius Randle, Desmond Bain. Cade Cunningham again. Miles Bridges, Theo Maledon, Jalen Suggs, and KD. I guess that would be a pretty decent one to get duplicates of. I think I've actually opened up quite a few base Cades. I think I opened up 2 the last break also. But we aren't even halfway done yet, and got 2 base. At this point, we're going for the insert, so... Namias Quetta, Blake Griffin, Lonnie Walker, Eric Bledsoe, Steph Curry, James Bouknight, PJ Washington, Bobby Portis, Karl Anthony Towns, Dennis Schroeder, Sadiq Bey, Josh Christopher, Jalen Brunson, Eric Gordon, Kevin Garnett, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Blake Griffin, James Bouknight, and Anthony Edwards, my house. Will Barton, Jaylen Brown, PJ Washington Jr., Greg Brown, Draymond Green. Michael Bridges, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, DeAndre Hunter, Michael Beasley, Zion Williamson, Klay Thompson, De'Aaron Sharp, Darius Baisley, Trae Young, Eric Gordon. The last run of packs have not been too shabby, not been too great. Devontae Graham, Jason Preston, DeAndre Ayton, Joel Embiid, my house, John Morant. Lonzo Ball, Davion Mitchell, Victor Oladipo, Jason Tatum, Splash, Devin Booker. James Harden, Evan Mobley, Brandon Clark, Bojan Bogdanovic, Cameron Thomas for the silver rated rookie. Tim Hardaway Jr., Isaac Okoro, SGA, Michael Bridges. This one is numbered. Giannis. This one is also numbered. This is a second numbered Giannis. 11 out of 149. That one can't be too bad. I didn't get any number cards the last 17 blasters I did of Optic. Was there really? Oh, there wasn't a rated rookie there. Probably because of that numbered card. If I had to guess. Colin Sexton, Kyle Kuzma, Jonathan Kuminga, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson. Terrence Mann, Draymond Green, Franz Wagner, James Wiseman, Blake Griffin. I think that this is the 8th blaster, so starting with the 8th blaster, LaMelo, Anthony Edwards, Alpin Sengun, Andrew Wiggins, Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, Jalen Brunson, Luke Garza, OG Anunoby, and SGA. Eric Gordon, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Green, Pascal Siakam, Jaylen Brown, Malik Beasley, Darius Baisley, Kessler Edwards, Joe Wieskamp, and Trey Young. Oop, not Trey. Trey Young. Trey Young again. Ooh, he is a rated rookie. He doesn't belong there. That's where he belongs. DeAndre Ayton, Reggie Bullock, Zaire Williams, T- Paul George. Last pack of the 8th blaster. Victor Oladipo, Jason Tatum, John Collins, David Johnson, and Norman Powell. All right, that was 8 blasters. So I'm just gonna move the base cards over to the side to make room for the new ones. All right, we'll do 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 right there. All right. 8 more blasters, and then we'll finish off with the final 4. All right, I will move these up top. Now is when it starts to get really cramped up in this desk. Empty box. Empty box. Empty box. Empty box. So there's 4. Oh my gosh, these breaks definitely take a lot of time. That's what I'm saying. To lose $400 to do a break like this, not for me. What has been your best pull out of Optic retail? Honestly, probably both those 2 number cards so far. Only other Optic I've opened was 17 blasters, and I'm trying to remember. I think maybe we got an auto. I'm trying to remember. I don't recall though. If we did, it wasn't a big name. So I think those 2 numbered cards, honestly, that we got today so far. I did see a bunch of Optic packs today. Or not today, yesterday at Walmart. Could have got, but there's like no money to be made, especially with Walmart prices, which is what these are, so I'm not taking a risk on this anymore. I have it set also to where you can bid it up to whatever you think is fair. But I mean, even the fair price, it is more than fair. Because there's 30 teams, 20 blasters. So it's like 700 some bucks. So basically what you do is you take the cost of the product. So like after tax is like $740, $750. Divide that up by 30 teams, and each team should cost like $25. Now there is eBay fees, so for it to sell on eBay, each team should cost about $30 just to break even. And some of you got some heck of deals, like even 15 a team. That's like way less than what each team should cost. And I put that in quotes, but really each team should cost a certain amount, and some of you got it for way less. Terry Rozier, Roy Hachimura, Matthias Thibault, Jalen Suggs, Anthony Edwards. Miles Turner, Christian Wood, Bam Adebayo, Miles McBride, My House, Giannis. Kristaps Porzingis, Jarrett Allen, Zach LaVine, RJ Barrett. Why do these packs only have 4? Brogdon Brodnovic, Duncan Robinson, Alperen Sengun, Spencer Dinwiddie, LeBron James. I think that one had 5. Means that one of these packs should have 6, I think. Kemba Walker, Kyle Olenek, Andrew Wiggins, Luka Garza, Damian Lillard. RJ, is this a rated rookie? No. RJ Barrett, Brent Forbes, OG Anunoby, Jalen Green. Oh, it is. And Jalen Suggs. Silver. Steph Curry, Isaiah Todd, Colin Sexton, Kyle Kuzma, Bradley Beal. Oh, nice. I have 21 Merlin blasters. Gordon Hayward, Kai Jones, Terrence Mann, Draymond Green, and Zion Williamson. And I would have more, but it blows because I'm not allowed to order anything else off Target, which is super lame because I placed some orders when I was moving, got sent to my old address, and they shut down my account from ordering online because they sent it to the wrong address. And then I called them to see if they could switch the address before it even shipped, and they were unable to do that. Gordon Dragic, Isaiah Livers, Jordan Clarkson, TJ Warren, Kevin Porter. Are you doing a break with them? Oh, with the Merlin? I'm not, no. I have some guy in Australia who likes to buy them. Or I sell them on StockX, which is actually very nice because StockX takes out only 10%. And then it only costs $4 a ship on StockX. Ja Morant, JT Thor, Andre Drummond, Michael Robinson, and Anthony Edwards, team minus. Yeah, it sucks. I can't order off Target anymore, so I look forward to going in the store these days. DeJounte Murray, Isaiah Jackson, Brandon Ingram, Ben Simmons, My House, Giannis. A lot of Giannis's. I think that they send these to regional areas because out of Prism and Optic, I just get a lot of Giannis's. Dennis Schroeder, Josh Primo, LeBron James. Ooh, is this an auto? O'Shea Bishop. Yes, it is. Corey Kispert, silver. I didn't realize that was an auto. Typically, I like to save autos for last. These are tough to tell if they're an auto or not. So, O'Shea Bishop going to Indiana, which Indiana didn't even sell, I don't think, or did they? Did they? I don't know. I'm going to see in a sec. Grace. Oh, they did. Grace. That's Grace. Grace is overseas, I know. Probably, well, maybe it might be Grace. Might be Grace's husband. I know a lot of husbands use their wife's name. But nice. Nice hit. So we got one auto so far. Very likely that we could get another one too. Very likely, because these came out of 2 different cases. And I think autos are case hits. Domantas Sabonis, Jusuf Nurkic, Steven Adams, Keon Johnson, TJ Warren. Oh, these ones are warped. I don't like that. But still, they're not warped too bad. I've seen worse. Just say that. I've seen way worse. Russell Westbrook, Derek Favors. Oop, this is a little off camera. Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to start a new sleeve pile. So these ones are all being sleeved. But I'm starting a new sleeve pile because that warped card is throwing it all off. You will also, I will sort and ship these all as soon as possible, so you will get tracking updated tonight. I'll probably drop them off tomorrow. Dante something, Jonathan Isaac, Isaiah Todd, Gordon Hayward, and Dennis Rodman. So I like to do it right away, get it all out of the way. Kyle Lowry, Michael Robinson. Ooh, is this another auto? Kai Jones, Greg Brown. I'll just reveal it. EKT, Ennis Freedom. Ennis Freedom, another signature series. I don't know if these are case hits then. Unless we just got really lucky and got both the autos back to back. Might be more common. So that was going to Boston. Boston did sell, I think. Who got that? Who got that? Boston is Ship My Cards. Don't know who you are. Unless, wait, Ship My Cards. Shit. I've had a lot of Ship My Cards with me. So I might know Ship My Cards. I don't think so. If I knew you, it'd say repeat buyer, but it didn't. It did not. Terry Rozier, Roy Hachimura, Gordon Dragic, Isaiah Livers, Giannis. Oh my gosh, so many Giannis's. Jeez. Miles Turner, Christian Wood, John Morant, JT Thor, James Harden, Splash. Tyrese Halliburton. I like to share a little bit about this guy, why I like him. He grew up in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, which is about 40 minutes away from Green Bay. It's about the same area. I used to live in Oshkosh when I was in college for a little bit. So, very cool. He's very young. He's younger than me. When he was in high school, I was in like my first year or second year of college. So, very cool guy. Zion Williamson, he's a local for me. Chris Doherty, Carmelo Anthony, Jordan Clarkson. I know Tyrese is a big name. So it's awesome to have a local big name hero like that. Joe Ingles, KD, Trey Mann, Michael Bridges, and Ben Simmons. Cameron Johnson, Seth Curry, Rachuan Holmes, Charles Bassey, and Bradley Beal. Kenyon Martin Jr., Michael Porter Jr., Josh Okogie, Sharafi Cooper, PJ Washington Jr. Yeah, there must not be any patches in here, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Darius Garland, Malcolm Brogdon, Damian Lillard, Cameron Thomas. Air defense, I've never seen this one. Joel Embiid, Philadelphia 76ers. I thought I was gonna have to do a random card or a randomizer for that one. Good thing not. I don't like to have to do that. Josh Hart, Horford, Jeremiah Grant, Jaden Springer, Kyrie Irving, T-. Not only is it extra work that I have to do, which I don't care about that, but also makes me feel bad that someone's not getting a card that someone could have got. Colin Sexton, Kyle Kuzma, Jeremiah Grant, Jaden Springer, T- Giannis, another purple Giannis insert. Terrence Mann, Draymond Green, Steven Adams, Keon Johnson, LaMelo Ball. I am convinced at this point that, yeah, they send these locally based off of how many Giannis cards I pull. Anthony Davis, Usman Garuba, Al Horford, Domantas Sabonis, and another one of these. Bam Adebayo. I've never even opened one of them. At this point, I've opened like a case and a half, and I have yet to see one of them. Now I saw two. Aaron Gordon, Corey Kispert, Juris Nurkic, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Jordan Clarkson, TJ Warren, Steph Curry, Isaiah Todd, Terrence Ross, Kawhi Leonard. Oh, this one is super awesome. Trey Murphy, Derek Favors, Devontae something, Darius Baisley. Huh? Maybe that's not. It just looks off-centered. I don't know. Andre Drummond, Brandon Ingram, Gordon Hayward, Moses Moody, and Luka. Oh man, see, there's so much more. And I still have 4 blasters left. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm saying, these take a while. Robert Covington, Chris Doherty, Jonathan Isaac, Bones Highland, and Giannis. There you go, 2 back-to-back rookie parallels. I love rookie parallels. Don't care who it is. I'd rather have a rookie parallel rather than a big name base. Just my taste. So, Carmelo Anthony, Trey Mann, Kyle Lowry, Michael Robinson, Damian Mitchell. Richaun Holmes, Charles Bassey, Terry Rozier, Rai Hachimura, Steven Adams. Luka, Jared Butler, Kyrie Irving, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Russell Westbrook. Oh, that is a silver. Ricky Rubio, Bones Highland, Isaiah Stewart, Charles Levert, Ben Simmons. Nicola, Brandon Boston Jr., Denny Avdija, Desmond Bain, DeAndre Hunter. Cole Anthony, Moses Moody, Jimmy Butler, Ricky Rubio, Joel Embiid. Another one of those. Matthias Thybulle, Jalen Suggs, Marcus Smart, Wendell Carter Jr., Kyrie Irving. Bam Adebayo, Miles McBride, Chuma Okeke, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jeremiah Grant. Gonna have to set all these up as they fell. Ben Simmons, LeBron James, Kai Jones, Goran Dragic, Kevin Durant. Any Sacramento cards, bro? I think, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot, I don't think. I think Spurs. Not a whole lot of Sacramento. Buddy Hield, D'Angelo Russell, Isaiah Livers, John Morant, Zach Levine. If you missed any part of the break, you could rewind now and restart from the beginning, or you could rewatch it after I'm done, or I'll probably do a recap. PJ Washington, Greg Brown, Jason Tatum, Brandon Clark, Kawhi Leonard. I'll do a recap of all the top-loaded cards, because if I did all the sleeve cards too, that would take a long time. SGA, Jonathan Kuminga, Brajan Bogdanovic, Kyrie Irving, Luka. Devin Booker, Franz Wagner, Spencer Dinwiddie, Isaiah Livers, De'Aaron Fox. James Wiseman, Joe Weiskemp, Chris Levert, Davion Mitchell, LaMelo Ball, Sadiq Bey, Josh Christopher, Denny Avdija, Desmond Bain, Splash, Luka. Here's the last pack of the 16th Blaster. Michael Bridges, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Jimmy Butler, Marcus Smart, and Robert Covington. Alright, so that was 8 more blasters. Now we have got 4 more, and then we are done. Probably the last Optic break I'll do, to be honest. I'm done with Optic. Well, there was more, I think that there's more sleeve cards and top-loaded cards, actually, than First 8. That's what it looks like. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, last 4. Last 4. Empty box. Empty box. So we got 2 autos. I think autos are case hits, so we probably got both the case hits. Unless we get another auto, that'd be pretty sick. And we got 2 number cards, so those are probably also 1 per case. So if we get anything more than another auto and another number card, that'd be very sweet. Although, last break I did with Optic, like what I said, 17 blasters. I think we got... If I recall right, I think we did get an auto, but we never got a number card, so if that's the case, then whoever got those other 3 blasters the last time, they got a number card. They picked a good one, probably. I don't know though. So far, that's just what it looks like from my own standings. Isaiah Todd, Gordon Hayward, Kyle Lowry, Michael Robinson, Splash, Klay Thompson. Kai Jones, Gordon Dragic, Terry Rozier, Roy Hachimura, Luka. Isaiah Livers, John Morant, Miles Turner, Christian Wood, Chris LeVert, JT Thor, DeJounte Murray, Kristaps Porzingis, Matisse Thybulle, Tim Duncan. Isaiah Jackson, Dennis Schroeder, Jared Allen, Brandon Bogdanovic, Jalen Suggs. Joshua Primo, Dalen Horton-Tucker, Duncan Robinson, Kemba Walker, DeJounte Murray. Jeremiah Grant, Jaden Springer, Clint Capella, Killian Hayes, Chris Middleton. Steven Adams, Keon Johnson, Jacob Poeltl, Julius Randle, and John Morant. Steph Curry, Isaiah Todd, Theo Maledon, Lonnie Walker, LaMelo Ball. Gordon Hayward, Kai Jones, Eric Bledsoe, Derek White, Damian Mitchell. Goran Dragic, Isaiah Livers, Bobby Portis, KAT, Anthony Davis. John Morant, JT Thor. Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Charles Bassey. It's been a while since we got a rookie parallel. And I think we just finished Blaster 18, so we have 2 more blasters to go. Ben Simmons, LeBron James, Jared Butler, Ricky Rubio, Shaquille O'Neal. Buddy Hield, D'Angelo Russell, Bones Highland, Nicola, Zion Williamson. Kevin Porter, Jonas, Brandon Boston Jr., Cole Anthony, and Will Barton. DeMar DeRozan, De'Aaron Fox, Moses Moody, Matisse Thybulle, LeBron James. James Murray, Fred VanVleet, Jalen Suggs, Bam Adebayo, Damian Mitchell. Paul George, Isaiah Ivica Zubic, Miles McBride, Zach LaVine, Ayu Dosunmu. Cameron Johnson, Seth Curry, Isaiah Todd, Gordon Hayward, and Will Barton. 5 blasters, or 5 packs left. So we're on the final blaster. Kenyon Martin Jr., Michael Porter Jr., Kai Jones, James Wiseman, Damian Mitchell, T-. Darius Garland, this is. Malcolm Brogdon, Goran Dragic, Isaiah Livers, KD. 3 packs left. Josh Hart, Al Horford, John Morant, JT Thor, Norman Powell. 2 packs left. Domantas Sabonis, Jusuf Nurkic, DeJounte Murray, Isaiah Jackson, Evan Mobley. Last pack magic. Russell Westbrook, Derek Favors, Dennis Schroeder, Joshua Primo, and last card, Damian Mitchell. Alrighty, that is a break. Thank you for participating. I appreciate the somewhat support, even though I didn't make any money, which is fine. But I appreciate the support, so at least I didn't have to cancel the break. Here's the hits. There's 20 blasters. It came out of 2 cases, so I think that's why there was 2 autos. Numbered. Another numbered. Alright, that is the break. Thank you all once again. You will be updated with tracking tonight. It might not be until later, but you will be updated with tracking. Thank you all once again, and hope to see you in the next one.